What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel and to another video. The response on the wrap so far has been absolutely insane. There's been like one person out of a couple thousand that hasn't liked it. I absolutely love it. I think it's turning out amazing. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. We don't have any vinyl to finish up this bumper yet. It hasn't came in. Not sure when it's going to come in. But what we're going to be doing today is just kind of cleaning up some stuff on the car. I really want to get the grill cleaned up, all the mesh on the front end. Just kind of fixing stuff up, trying to make it better, make it look a lot better. One of the main reasons is I hate editing all that stuff out in Photoshop when I'm taking photos, and in person it doesn't look that good when you have rock chips on the front end, got a hole in the grill, all that good stuff. So that's what we're going to be working on today. Really hope you guys enjoy this video. So these are originally black. I went to Vegas, they got super rock chipped up, so I'm going to sandblast all that chrome off, repaint them black, and then all these mesh grill pieces have little rock chips on them, so I'm going to sandblast all those. The best way to repair these would be to powder coat them. But this big mesh piece right there, the long one for the front, or like the intercooler guard, that won't fit in my oven. So I'm gonna have to just resort to paint. All right, we got all that mesh sprayed out. That's all good to go. I pulled these chrome rings off and got those all painted up. I just had a really good idea. So I was checking out my grill, okay? Trying to figure out how I can kind of just ghetto fix that hole right there. And then I saw my red emblem and I'm like, I think I might do a half wrap on my red emblem. What do you guys think? Should we bang it out real quick? It'd be like a 2-minute job. What do we got to lose? I don't think you guys understand how random this is. I'm not gonna clean it. Trying to get all 3 colors on there. Dope, we got all 3 colors on there. Do. Oh, damn! That looks so freaking good. That is so sick. It's always those little finer details like that that just make the car. That's trippy. I kind of dig it though. I was looking for Bondo. I feel like there's Bondo around here somewhere. I was gonna Bondo that up, sand it smooth, and just paint it black. Like paint the whole thing black except for the emblem, because the emblem's litty. But for some reason I cannot find the Bondo anywhere, so maybe I could just push that back out a little bit. I'm gonna try to push that back out a little bit, and then maybe just try to vinyl wrap it.
A few moments later.
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't really get much done with that. It still looks like my butt. So I'm gonna go up to the house. I'm gonna look for one on eBay, just another OEM used one, and then I guess I'd just have to rewrap that badass emblem because that looks sick. Let's go see what we can find. I did have the APR one on order, but I kind of want this fixed right now because the whole front end's apart already, and it'd be super easy to do right now. So I was expecting to pay about $50-ish for a used Evo grill on eBay. Look at the prices people want for these things. $315, $280, like $200 to $300 for a used Evo grill. That's insane. Absolutely insane. I did end up finding the Bondo here at the house, so I'm gonna head back down to the shop, Bondo this grill up, get it sanded nice and smooth, maybe primer it if I need to, sand it smooth again, and then paint it black. Let's get to work. You know, before we jump down into the shop and get to work on this grill, I'm gonna kind of explain what happened with this grill and how it pretty much allowed me to build the Evo to 500 horsepower for free. Yeah, it sounds crazy to say, but technically that is what happened. I know I made a video regarding this when it happened, but I was in Vegas for Stanford's Las Vegas with the Evo. Drove it down there. The Evo was parked in a parking lot. Someone was towing their car in to the show, to the event. They ended up hitting the front of the Evo with their car trailer. So long story short, I ended up going through insurance and all that. I got a pretty good sized check out of it. It was like pretty close to $3,000. It did some damage on the bumper. It ripped all the mounting tabs off the bumper and then put this little hole in the grill. So what I did, just some quick releases on the bumper. I'm gonna fix the grill myself. So the car's pretty much good to go now. And then I just had this fatty check sitting around. The car was slow, so I was like, I might as well just use this money to buy a turbo kit for the car. So that is exactly what I did. I picked up that full ETS kit with a Precision 6266 turbo. Just did a bunch of stuff for it. The turbo kit was pretty much paid for by the insurance check. I still had to do like the tune and fuel pump, but other than that, I pretty much got that turbo kit for free. So it's kind of a crazy story of how that all worked out. It kind of worked out better for me in the end. Thankfully, the damage wasn't that bad to where I could fix it all myself. So it all worked out really, really, really well. Now we're standing here with a 500 horsepower Evo, with a grill that I can just bondo up, and a bumper that I just put quick releases on. Let's get back in the shop and get back to work on this thing. One thing I want to do on the car before I wrap up today's video is wrap the inside of this end plate, kind of like I did on the FRS. So let's get that done real quick. 2 Allen heads, pull that boy off and get her out. Yo, that looks so sick. Can you imagine if I just lift it like that? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that looks good. That looks really good. I kind of want to do that inside piece white to match that car, or that half of the car. And I swore I had a sheet of white vinyl laying around, but I cannot find it. It was laying on top of that toolbox for the longest time. That's the beauty of wrap. Change it up whenever you want. All right, pretty much all the parts and pieces are done. Let me do a little edit and show you how good they turned out. I'm pretty stoked on how this grill came out. I've never really done bondo work or body work at all before. This thing actually turned out really, really good. Check it out. Overall, I'm super pumped on how all those parts turned out. I know it's a little bit shorter of a video, but I'm gonna go ahead, wrap it up right here. Really, really hope you still enjoyed this. Kind of just fixing some odds and ends on the Evo front end, getting a few little things wrapped. Pretty solid day. Hope you enjoyed it. We should have the vinyl wrap in tomorrow, so the next video should be up in about 2 days of me finishing up the wrap on the car. I'll see you guys then.